I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, and they sing, aren't you glad there's more Explore Tulsa?
Oh, brother, so you claim to be a horseman, huh?
Oh, no. The only time I spent any time on a horse, I was shooting a movie in Texas. I got on the horse, it reared up, made some horse sounds, and then it ran into the barn so she could eat.
Sounds like a lot of the dates you used to go on, huh, Stevie?
You are a riot, Trish.
Well, I'm certain that the horses at the American Therapeutic Riding Center will be much different, as they are trained to make the most of each rider's experience.
I love how comforting, beautiful, patient, non-judgmental. Every one of them is an individual, just like people. They all have their own personalities, likes and dislikes. I like establishing the relationship with a horse, and that's what I think is so cool working with our riders, is that I can help them feel that same bond that I feel with horses.
Since we've been here, it's helped her in her core strength, her people skills, her balance, and everything. It's done everything good for her.
I realize that if you can win with your heart's desires or your goals or what really pulls your heartstrings, and we can benefit from what helps you to benefit, then it's a win-win for everyone.
My boys actually started volunteering here before I got involved, and we had a special needs daughter that had passed away a year before the boys started volunteering. I wasn't quite ready to come on board at that time, but a year ago, it had been 4 or 5 years since she had passed away, and it was time.
It also is a resource that provides relationships for people to volunteer in our community, to give back to the schools, for our parents to be a part of it. That's right in our back door, and then for our citizens to help financially support, that directly benefits the outcome of these kids who especially are in challenging situations that are not often successful after they graduate. So it is almost a direct connection into a long-term benefit for these students.
She used to be very unstable on her feet. And horse riding has strengthened her inner thigh muscles to where now she doesn't have to use a walker, and she can stand walking a lot longer than she used to, because she gets tired easily and she trips and falls a lot. So the horse riding has strengthened all that to where now she can walk further now. So it's her favorite thing. She absolutely loves it.
To watch somebody who was scared to get on a horse to being somebody out there riding on their own, it's such a sense of satisfaction to see that they can do something on their own. That is their sport, it is their hobby, it is something that we can all share together. So we're all just out here loving horses and sharing that together.
Oh, she loves it, absolutely loves it. This is kind of like her second home. Every Thursday she says, horseback riding?
One of the things we've done, and my husband and I in the ministry that we have, we've had over 105, 110 kids have come through, some of them through the DHS system, some of them privately, and we've offered shelter and stuff for emergency things for families for various reasons. Here, and when I came on board, I told Denise, I said, I'm bringing something that a lot of them won't have, the family, the understanding of the family, that when you have a special child, it doesn't just affect that child, it affects the siblings, it affects everybody in the family.
What I didn't foresee happening was when the volunteers started flooding my office with their own personal stories of why they're so faithful to come week after week and year after year for some of them. Their life sometimes has been touched equal to, if not greater than, the person that they're helping. So for me, it's been a win-win, and I'm so glad and honored to be in this position at this time in my life.